Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. It's Spelltastic here, and today is my live reaction to Season 6, Episode 18 of Miraculous Ladybug, The Dirtifiers. Last episode focused on Max, which honestly, he needed it. He desperately needed it. He hadn't gotten an episode to himself in a very long time. In fact, I wouldn't call Gamer 2.0 an episode that focused on him, because it didn't. It didn't really focus on him whatsoever. It gave him no character development whatsoever. And so Gamer 2.0 ended up focusing on Ladybug, which honestly, with her, that was important. And unfortunately, she's not able to transfer the lessons she learned in that episode, but it's because she quite literally can't. Honestly, she's like, it feels, in every scene she's in, it feels like she's on the verge of a panic attack. It genuinely feels like that because of her stress and paranoia. But last episode did a very good job at autism representation. This episode, I'm not really sure what to expect. But I guess there's only one way to find out. Without further ado, let's begin. I'm glad that we're getting to actually see one of these sleepovers, but I have a feeling that this isn't gonna end well. Ooh. Marinette. Okay. I'm noticing something about Marinette in this scene. Because while they're watching the movie, Marinette's hugging a pillow. And the last time she hugged a pillow like this was in the episode Destruction, when she was really paranoid about Monarch, after he'd just stolen all of the Miraculous from her. So, Marinette clutching the pillow in this scene is a huge indicator that something's deeply bothering her, and she's trying to use the pillow as a comfort thing.
That's not the problem. It's just that you're supposed to be wearing PJs.
Oh, in that...
What? Oh my God. I love that Sabine and Tom want to be involved in Marinette's life, but jeez. Let her have some time with her friends, please. Like, there are very few times where Marinette actually gets to be a normal teenager. This is one of those times where she's actually able to be a normal teenager.
We want to pee too!
Stay out of the room, girls. You'll get everything dirty. Gotta go, sweetie. Love you.
Oh. You know, I have a feeling this episode's gonna be a mix between focusing on Alia and Kagami. It's gonna be a mix between those two things. And as for the akumatization, even though I'm only 2 minutes into the episode, I have a feeling that it's gonna be the twins. It's gonna be Alia's twin younger sisters. I think it's gonna be them. Because the episode title seems to indicate that it's more than one akumatized villain. And the only way that would happen, unless Cerise is crazy, is if she akumatized twins. So I think that's exactly what she's going to do. Because the twins are going to get upset that they're not getting any attention.
You know I'm not like you, and my mother isn't like any other parents either.
Yeah. But, okay. Now, I really enjoy conversations between Marina and Kagami. And the reason for that is because they can be completely transparent. They don't have to hide anything from each other. Marina has to hide things from pretty much everybody. So, being able to 100% chat with Kagami without filtering her every sentence is honestly something that Marina desperately needs. And even though Kagami needs it too, I think Marinette needs it more. Why Tomo keeps trying to control Kagami's life, I don't really know, considering the fact that she's completely lost control of Kagami. Entirely.
I'm just a tool to satisfy your ego!
That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, Kagami has a lot of suppressed anger. And this is the only way she's going to channel it. And so she's channeling it as a means to get answers.
I love it when you make me proud.
That's all the other parents love their kids unconditionally. But for Gabriel and Tomo, and honestly Audrey as well, the three of them, their love comes with conditions. It's not unconditional love. You have to do certain things in order to get in order to get the effect, in order to get love.
I wish I could have been your daughter. All I'll ever be to you is a trophy. I'll never be loved like my friends. Mom, bring the store.
I wouldn't transform right now, Kagami. Kagami's learned to control her powers. Yes, but her emotions are not in check right now. So therefore, she's going to lose some of that control over her powers because her emotions are all over the place.
Mommy's gonna be so proud of us!
No, unfortunately she won't be. And she's going to be the reason that you two get akumatized. She's not going to see it as them trying to help. She's going to see it as them getting in the way.
We'll do what friends do.
Kidnap her?
Huh?
Julika, what? Everyone's looking at her like she has 3 heads, and honestly, she does. What the heck? Dude. That was another line that caught me completely off guard. Not gonna lie.
Of course not, Julika. Although, let's go get her and take her to the picnic with us.
It's not gonna work. You're not gonna be able to find her.
Blue! That's okay, we can use some orange. Oh, and some green.
Oh no. Oh, no. Girls, no. They're not going to paint it the color that their mom wants it to be. And it's going to lead to a bunch of drama.
Mommy!
Oh, no. No. They got paint everywhere. So not only did they painted it in a way that they like, but not the way their mom's gonna like. Not only that, but they also got paint all over the house. Their mom's gonna be she's not gonna be happy with them. I already know she's not, and they're gonna be the ones getting akumatized. Yep.
Hello, Rita.
Hello.
Forgive my intrusion, but I've sensed a great sadness in...
I will say, though, about this episode, it is kind of nice that we get another episode focusing on these two. And all they were doing was just trying to help. That's all they were doing. And their mom freaked out. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. They're not fully in the wrong. Well, obviously they didn't ask before doing it. They had also asked to do it. They asked to help earlier in the episode, and she said no. So when she took a nap, they decided that they were going to help her. Also, it is kind of nice to see that these two are getting older too.
What should I call you?
The Dirtifiers!
It's the way they said it that was adorably hilarious. Like, it was funny, but it was also adorable. Honestly. That might be my favorite akumatization that Cerise has ever done. I'm being serious. Because it's little kids in an episode that's not frustrating the heck out of me. Like Illustrator did. That's interesting. If even one of Polymouse's clones gets hit, then she automatically goes back to her bigger size. That's actually really interesting. That's how that works with Polymouse. It's the fact that it's Alia's little sisters. It's just the fact that because the akumatized villains are Alia's younger sisters, of course she knows exactly what to do to mess with them. That's what makes this so funny. It's the fact that she's purposefully messing with them in a way that only a big sister would be able to do. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. That's actually so cool. Well done, Kagami. Kagami has true mastery of her miraculous. So, we've seen Cat Noir see his full potential, and we've seen Ryuko do the same. I wonder which hero is going to be next.
Ladybug, wait!
That's big. That is really big. The fact that Kagami was willing to give Marinette a hug. Kagami's not the type of person that does that. So coming from Kagami, if Kagami's willing to do that, it means a lot. Honestly, that was a pretty good episode. Not one of my favorites, but it's also not terrible like some other episodes are. Kagami reaching her full potential is just icing on the cake for that episode, like, genuinely. Yeah, this episode actually didn't focus on Alia, like, at all. It didn't even focus on Marinette at all either, did it? Huh. This is the first time in a while where we haven't had a separate story for Marinette. Interesting. That just truly goes to show how important this episode was for Kagami. This episode focused on Kagami, which, yes, she's gotten a focus episode earlier this season, but this was different. This was solely focused on her instead of split between her and Felix. But this episode also gave development for the twins, who have essentially gotten no screen time whatsoever. So, honestly, it's kind of nice to get to know Alia's family a little bit better. But, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me for this video, and I will catch you guys in another video really soon. Spaltastic, out.